Shalom, people. Today I'm going to talk to how to deal with your daughter that's autistic and she's on her period. Okay, how I deal with it. With any child that's disability. Okay, I have her pull up right here. This is her. It's not. I call it a pull up, but it's a tens. It's adult. It's for adult. You get it in stores, Walmart. And depends on the size. You can get them small, older. It's for basically for older people that have they have a bladder problem. But I have to give it to my daughter, being that it's hard for her to get off the bathroom. So it's not you the problem. It's just that's how it is with children, disability, or autistic. That's autistic or any other child that's disability. It's not your fault. So what I do is she has a yeast infection, which you know, or if she has some kind of when her period's on. What I do is use you can use any kind of yeast infection in the store that is good, like they've been on the product for a long time, and you can put it on her pull up. So she don't want you to touch it or don't. I do not like other doctors. I don't care if the doctors, they tell you to go to the doctor and do this and do that. I don't want that, okay? My daughter want me to be with her. So what I do is open the pull up and I put it inside her pull up and spray it inside her pull up so it can go up on her. Do it for a long time. It might probably take a long time. You can use children product. I use this and it works. I got it on sale. This right here. And I put it on her. See this? See that? It's for pull-ups. It's maximum strength. And I put it inside her pull-up right here. You see that? I put it. It's really good. It's destined. See that? And I put it in there and I apply it on her inside her pull-up so I can put it on her. And it will get rid of the rash. Yeast infection works with peroxide. What I do is wait till she sit down on the toilet and I pour it right in front of her. The peroxide, if you got one of them things that squeeze out, because some of them do have it, and squeeze it right there on her right there when she sit down on the toilet. Alright, if she wants to lay down, you put something underneath it. Like if you find something like waterproof or something like a mat to put underneath her, so when she lay down, you can pour it right on her. Peroxide that helps with yeast infection. So this is for every if a father does it, I'm just trying to give advice, or most likely the mother might end up doing it, but that is your daughter. And sometimes men have women that cannot cope with these situations, that they cannot deal with it. So what they do is they can't cope with it. I saw a daughter, a girl that's autistic, and she's blind and deaf. And the woman told me the mother just disowned her. Yes, blind, deaf, autistic. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? I saw her and I felt the Holy Ghost. And she looked like she was looking at me. And that woman said that she's, her mom just disowned her. So I'm helping all parents, I don't care who you are, to help with what to do if your child have these situations that have yeast infection. I have a daughter, she's 12, yes, believe it or not, and she just started her period. So you pull it inside the pull up and put it a whole bunch inside the pull up, and then if that don't work after she finishes, bath her, please bath. I also bath her with this. Right here, it's not strong. It's for helping her out. It's Essence salt. It helps soothing the pain. Essence salt, and I lather it up, and then I use oil, like baby oil, like this, to help her out, like coconut oil or some kind of oil, or like oil right like this to make her bath. I put that on her hair also. This is for the body too. So, I use these things. So I'm just giving y'all advice. If you don't want to touch your child, take a bath her. Let's go for the males, bath her, put her in and give her what I showed, Dr. Till's Epsom salt. It helps with cramping and muscle cramp. And put her in the water and bath her. And then take the pull-up and put the stuff inside the pull-up. And after you do that, if you don't have none of these things, use Vaseline. After she take a bath, Vaseline. It will work, and put it on the pull-up and keep on doing it. So peroxide is a good thing. Not in the tub. You do not, because they might drink it. You know, your child that's autistic or have disabled problems. They will drink it because you can't drink peroxide. You can gargle it and spit it out. But do not put that. Or when she sit down on the toilet, you can spray it on her on front and back. Or when she lay down, put a mat or something and lay down and spray it on there. For women or men, you don't want to do that. Just take her in the tub and you can do it. And make sure you use these things like oil and Dr. Teal for help the cramps. And put the Vaseline or anything like what I put in here. This right here, this thing. And put inside the pull-up and put it on her. And change all the time, each month. Keep on changing. And it will get rid of the rash and yeast infection. You don't feel like going to the doctor. Because the doctors, they overdo stuff. Some of them want to drug them and all that. No. This is to help all the parents out there that have children that's autistic. Have a good day.